I'm uploading a very, very brief video from long ago, and all it points out really is my friend Lynn Middleton doesn't really have a grave. It's a wooden stump in the middle of some wood. And her surname is omitted. Her partner did not tell her friends that she was dead, did not tell Lynn's family that she was dead at all, apparently. Her version of events was that she'd waited a year or two to tell Lynn's family she was dead. Lynn's family was in no way homophobic. They were not against her lesbianism at all, so there was no reason to withhold that information, except that Lynn had fallen out with her sister some time before her death. But I really don't think that anyone in their right mind would consider that a reason to withhold the information that she was dead from her sister. And apparently she only found out, the family only found out when they received letters, solicitors' letters, re-inheritances. So her partner never told them at all. Never told her friends. And I've said again and again, put an online memorial up nearly 3 years after Lynn's death on what happened to be the anniversary of Karen's birth. And what she has in common with Karen is, at this precise moment, that there is nothing to mark the fact that she ever lived. Nothing whatsoever. Karen's family didn't renew her marker after about, I used to know exactly, 96. And that had been paid for in 91, so effectively, there was no payment for a new marker after 1991. Which does leave me wondering who had paid for it in the first place, because the family continued to live so close by, in a, £500,000 house. Still my point at the moment is Lynn. Her partner's brother has links. Well, her former partner's brother has links to this ring, and I have checked that out quite thoroughly. I just haven't said it before, because it's beginning to seem to me that no one in my life was completely innocent, or at least they and I were surrounded by people who were not in the slightest bit innocent. And all the names that have come up in connection with deaths, all the birth dates have been female and have been close to me, and none of them, I hope, probably repeating myself, not one of them. Neither of my aunts' birth dates have come up. None of my 3 cousins' birth dates have come up. My paternal grandmother's birth date has not come up. My brother's has not come up. His 3 children have not come up. It goes on and on. They were all people who were significant to me in the immediate past, the recent past. If that were random, I would expect to find birth dates coming up else from people who have not been in my life in the recent past. There are none. Still thinking, obviously, about births and deaths within this ring, and I'm about to say There was a connection somewhere with Lynn.